Deja vu. Man United in desperate trouble again. How long has this been going on?
Disarray, that's what they are.
Seems like about 5 or 6 years, though, Jamie. When Ollie got the job, they were in trouble, but... I mean, all's not lost. For all the Man United fans who've... The switchboard is lit up.
Here we go.
Right?
What are you going to do, try and back them?
Well, I still think... I mean, tonight, there's... if he put this team on the pitch, right, there's a lot of injuries there. So there's no Luke Shaw, no Martinez, no Varane. Wan-Bissaka didn't start. There's a different back four altogether. If he played Casemiro and Amrabat, they never, Amrabat never started. Casemiro did. In front of that back four. And then you've got Eriksen, who you can play as a number 10 behind Højlund. The problem for me is the club is riddled with wide players who don't work hard enough. They don't run back. So you can never play bad and win a game.
Dino, come on, mate. I don't care what team he puts out tonight. That club is in disarray from top to bottom. They are in the mud. And it doesn't matter whether Rashford plays, Martinez plays, Varane plays, Luke Shaw plays. That place is going one way and it's going downhill at the moment. And that's because it's the mentality and the culture of that football club. They don't care, Dean, whether they win, lose or draw. They couldn't give a monkeys. They are miles off it. The manager's lost the dressing room. The manager's lost hope, and they've got absolutely no way of playing. They've got
Hang on a minute. What do you mean the manager's lost the dressing room?
He's lost the dressing room, mate. You can see it. The players ain't playing for him.
Well, who do they play for? Who do they play for?
They're playing for themselves.
Some of them have seen about 6 managers off now.
No,
I mean, if you don't get some of these out, right? The argument against him is he spent 400 million, right? He signed 9 players. Some of them are not on the pitch tonight. A lot of them injured. Key players. I mean, he's back with Maguire and Lindelof. You know they're not good enough.
Mate, he played Lindelof, Maguire. The other day he played Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire.
You know they're not good enough. So you're going to get the same. But
they're
Varane
miles
and
off
Martinez were injured.
He's dealt with things wrong this season, the way he's handled situations, the Sancho situation, all that.
Do you think he's handled that wrong?
No, I think he's tried to come down hard on some of these players, and I think it's backfired on him. I think the players now have gone the other way. They're not playing for him. They're not running for him, and they should be ashamed of him. So I'm not blaming Ten Hag. I think Ten Hag's a good manager, but what he's got is a group of players that ain't playing for him, and they don't care about what they're doing and who they're playing for. They are playing for Manchester United, and that performance tonight was absolutely disgusting.
Jamie, Jadon Sancho
to Newcastle. Newcastle put out a B team.
It was the reserve team. Jadon Sancho is on 350 grand a week, reportedly on 350 grand a week. He's sitting in his lounge now, probably watching the game. Like, where are you? Like, and what's your argument? You haven't scored any goals. You haven't made any goals.
You can't be blaming Jadon Sancho for that tonight.
You're on about the attitude and the culture. He's a prime example.
Yes.
Rashford, read the room. You don't get beat 3-0 and end up doing what he done Saturday night in China White till 3:30 in the morning. Read the room. You just got beat by Man City.
Yeah.
Just like, go somewhere quieter.
They're a million miles off it, mate, and I think they're a joke. I can't believe how bad they are.
Anthony don't work hard enough, right?
I thought Anthony played actually okay.
He don't work hard enough for me. Rashford don't work hard enough. Even Garnacho, if you watch one of the goals, he's jogging back because it spreads.
Oh, the first goal. I mean, that's why Darlow probably got dragged. The first goal that Newcastle scored tonight. If you watch the defending and the tracking back from Darlow and from, I think it's Mount, he skips past. It is embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing that you think that you can walk out Old Trafford, an iconic football stadium, and play like that and jog around like that is actually a joke.
Mason Mount.
It's actually scary to watch. These players are getting paid a fortune and they're putting in performances like that. You can blame the Glazers. Gary Neville can go on and blame the Glazers and do all this nonsense. As a footballer, some pride in your performance, and they are so far off what is expected of a Manchester United. It is actually a joke.
Have Liverpool got a lazy player in the squad?
No.
Have Man City got a lazy player in the squad? No. Have Arsenal got a lazy player in the squad? No. Man United have got about 8. And if your wide players don't run back and don't work hard, it's impossible to keep clean sheets near enough.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then it goes right through the team. It looks like Casemiro's legs have gone. before long, you'd be saying it about Amrabat and Ericsson. You'd be saying it about him. And for me, the two wide players do not work hard enough. Whoever he plays at, they don't work hard enough. They don't get back in shape quick enough. They're too easy to play against. Rashford gets back because he has to. He gets himself in such bad positions when the ball's on the opposite side of the pitch because he's not close enough to go and close the full-back down. And they're all late on the press. When they start pressing, you cannot be late. They're all late, one after another.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.